ओके स्टूडेंट्स, लास्ट टाइम क्या रह गया था हमारा? लास्ट टाइम हमारा जो ये आईयूपैक नेमिंग हम लोग ने कंटिन्यू किया था, और आईयूपैक नेमिंग हम लोग को कंप्लीट करना है, राइट ना? सो स्टार्ट में लास्ट टाइम मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया था द रूल्स फॉर आईयूपैक नेमिंग. व्हाट आर द रूल्स? लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू अगेन. फर्स्ट पॉइंट, राइट, select a longest continuous chain containing what? Functional group or what? Substituent, right now. If functional group is there, so we have to focus on functional group, but if functional group is not there, then we have to focus on substituent, right now. And we have to select the chain which is more in number, or we can say which is containing what? More number of carbon. Then second rule is what? Number it from the end which is nearest to functional group or substituent. Right now we have to, because we have selected a chain, means chain means what? It should contain two ends right now. So we have to number it from the end which is nearest to what? Functional group. First we have to focus on functional group. If functional group is not there, then we will focus on substituent, right? Then last point is here I have shown you last time only position and name of substituent. Then we will write the name of alkane, and if functional group is there, then we will write this part, that is position and name of functional group in place of E of alkane. Right, means what? Pentane is there, so E of pentane will remove, and we will write the position name of functional group over here. Let's start a few numericals or few what compounds IUPAC naming we will start. So here, first, what is the chain? So this is our chain, right? Right. I have selected a chain, and now, so rule number 2, we have to number it from the end, which is nearest to what? Functional group. But here you can see there is no functional group, so we will focus on substituent. So this is the end, this is the end, left hand and right hand, right now. So if I number it from the right hand, so this substituent will come on second position, and if I number it from the left hand, it will come on third position, right now. So as I told you, we have to select, or we have to number it from the end which is nearest to substituent. So this end is nearest to substituent. What is substituent? Substituent क्या होता है बेटा? The atom or group of atom which is lie right now outside the chain. Chain selection के बाद जो चीज बाहर रह जाती है, that atom or group of atom will call as what? Substituent. So see here, from here it is the what nearest one. So I will number it from right side, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now we have to follow the rule number 3, that is position and name of substituent. Right, you can see over here substituent is on second position, so I will write 2-methyl, right? Then we have to write the name of alkane. I have selected 4 number of carbon, so means what? Butane. So the name of this compound would be 2-methyl butane. We are talking about IUPAC naming. Last time I have explained you common name, so we are dealing with IUPAC naming, right? Now here we have to select the chain, longest chain. So here straight chain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbon. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means what? If you select out of all chain right now, so straight one is our longest chain right now, which is containing. Right, then so rule number 2 is what? We have to number it from the end which is nearest to substituent. Right, from right hand it is coming. Now we have two substituents right now. This is the ethyl, this is methyl. So the question is that we have to focus on what? We have to focus on methyl group, or we have to focus on ethyl group, right now. Since ethyl group is the bigger one, so we have to focus on ethyl group. So if you number it from right side, ethyl comes at 4 position. If you number it from left side, ethyl comes at 4 position. Means what? Here ethyl group is coming at the same position from either side of the chain, right now. चैन के कोई भी साइड से आप नंबरिंग करो, वो वही पे आ रहा है. तो बिकॉज इससे हमारा सोल्यूशन नहीं निकल रहा है, राइट ना. वी आर नॉट गेटिंग द सोल्यूशन फ्रॉम दिस इथाइल ग्रुप, सो वी विल फोकस ऑन मिथाइल ग्रुप. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट मिथाइल ग्रुप. इफ यू नंबर it from right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, methyl groups comes at 5 position, but if you number it from left side, it comes at 3rd position. So I'm numbering from this side, left side, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right now. So the name of this compound will be what? We have two substituent position, name of substituent means we have two substituent over here, ethyl and methyl. So question arises, किसका नाम पहले लिखा जाए, right now? So we will focus on alphabetical order, right now. Here ethyl E पहले आता है, बाद में M आता है. So ethyl comes first, right now. E comes first, so we will focus on alphabetical order. So ethyl comes first right now. So what I will write? I will write 4 ethyl, 3 methyl, 4 ethyl, then 3 methyl. This part is over. Now name of alkane, 7 carbon is there. 7 carbon is called as heptane. So naming done. Understood? Now again, this is a compound that we will discuss later. Okay, let me discuss that also. So here, which chain is longest one? So this is a 3, 4, 5 carbon chain. This is also 5 carbon chain. Both are similar to each other right now. So we can select any one of them right now. कैसे selection करना मैंने आपको last lecture में बताया. So I will not discuss that in detail. So I have selected the number of chain. Now we have to focus on functional group. Since here functional group is there, so we will focus on functional group. Now we have to number it from the either side. From which side? From that side where maybe our functional groups comes first or nearest one. So from right side it comes at second position, from left side it comes at fourth position. So I will number it from right side 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 right now. So here we have alcohol, we have methyl. Methyl is a substituent, alcohol is a functional group. So let's focus on methyl group over here. We have to write the first we have to write the position and name of substituent. So which substituent we have methyl group at which position? 4 position. So I will write 4 methyl, right? How many carbons are there? 5 carbons are there. So pentane, 4 methyl pentane. As I told you, E of alkane we have to remove. So I will remove the E of alkane and we will write instead of E of alkane, we will write the position and name of functional group. So OH is the functional group which is at second position. So I will add 2 and OH is called as ol. So the name of this compound will what? 4 methyl pentane 2-ol. Understood? Let me talk about this compound, right? So here we have this chain, straight one chain, only one chain is there, right? Numbering from both sides we can number because दोनों साइड से जो है बी आर सेम पोजीशन पे आ रहा है. So I will number it from right side, right? 1 and 2. Now these BRs are functional group, but मैंने बोला था आपको BR जो होते हैं वो सारे functional group में सबसे छोटे होते हैं. हेलोजन जो होते हैं जितने भी functional group है उसमें सबसे छोटे functional group होते हैं. And because of that we can say that BR or halogens are nothing but a substituent. So they will comes in position of substituent right now. So we have these BRs are nothing but a substituent. Bromo groups are substituent right now. So we will write the position of this compound, this bromo group 1,1 right now. ये 1 पे ये भी है, 1 पे ये भी है. So 1,1, 2,2 right now. This 2 पे ये भी है, 2 पे ये भी है. Means what? 4 BR are on 1,1, 2,2. How many BRs are there? Tetra. 4 BR are there. 4 means what? Tetra. Br means what? Bromo. Tetra bromo. How many number of carbon? 2 carbons are there. So 2 carbon means what? Ethane. So the name of this compound will be 1,1, 2,2 tetra bromo ethane. Let me talk about the alkene. So here we have only this chain. Now we will say that the hydrogen is also there. So hydrogen is here for filling the valency. And so don't be panic about it. Why hydrogen is there and we have to focus on hydrogen or not. Don't be panic. Leave it aside right now. आप hydrogen को देखेंगे नहीं. We have to focus on functional group, substituent and carbon, not on hydrogen, right? So this is our longest chain. So I have selected the longest chain. I will number it from the either side because from both sides it can be numbered right now. यहाँ पर alkene यहाँ से करेंगे तो भी same position पे आ रहा है, यहाँ से भी करेंगे तो same position पे आ रहा है. You can see by yourself. So I am numbering from right side. So 1,2. Now we have two substituent over here. This chlorine, as I told you, halogens are nothing but a substituent. So these two are what at 1,2 position. How many chlorine are there? Dichloro. 2 are there. So I will write dichloro. Number of carbon is what? 2. 2 means what? Ethane. I should write, but I will not write ethane. Ane means what? Ane means what? Single bond, because we have double bond or triple bond. So if you see any in any compound, if you see double bond or triple bond, you have what you will do. You will, instead of alkane, you will write alk. Instead of alkane, you will write what? Alk. Alk means what? Ethane. Instead of ethane, I have written eth. Propane, prop. Butane, but, and so on like this. So eth I have written. Now we will write the position of functional group. 18. Alkene double bond is there. Double bond alkene. Alkene functional group is at one position. So है ना, start कहाँ से हो रहा है? 1 से हो रहा है. So I will write 1 and 1 in alkene को parent name क्या है? इन है, तो I will write in. So 1,2 dichloro eth 1 in, or you can say you can if you want to remove this one, you can do it right now. You can write 1,2 dichloro ethene instead of eth 1 in. Both are correct. Now here let me discuss this. So this is our chain right now. Numbering, we have to do the numbering. We have to we don't have to focus on this. We have to focus on double bond, because double bond is a functional group over here. So from right side it comes in third position, but from left side it comes at second position. So I will number it from the right, so left side. So right now this is CS3. CS3 at third position. So I will write what? 3 methyl. What I will write? 3 methyl. How many carbons are there? 5 carbons are there. 5 carbon means what? Pentane, but double bond is there. So instead of pentane, I will write pent. And double bond position is what? At 2 positions. So 2. What is the name of double bond? A functional group is there? In. So the name of compound will be 3 methyl pent 2 in. Understood? Right? So let's do next question. This is our longest chain. I have selected this one, right? You can select this also, this L type shape right now. You can select anyone. Selection मैंने समझा दिया. So numbering करना है 1, 2, 3. You can do either side. ऊपर से करो या नीचे से करो चलेगा. Now we have two substituents, methyl and iodine. So you can do it by yourself. I am leaving on you. This is homework for you, right now? So understood? Please, if you have any doubt, you can ask me, right? Please take a screenshot of it. Okay. Okay, beta. So now we have another functional group, alkyne is there. So this is only one chain is there. So I will select this chain. Now we have to number it. As I told you, we have to number it from the end, which is nearest to functional groups. Which functional group we have? We have alkyne over here. Triple bond is what? Alkyne. So we have to focus on this. So from which side alkyne comes nearest one? So from right side it's come on first position, but from left side it comes on fourth position. So I will number it from right side: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right now, here apart from alkyne, there is nothing. Nothing is there right now. No substituent is there right now. So we will directly write the name of alkane. How many carbons are there? 5 carbons. So we will write pent. Why I have written pent instead of pentane? Because as I told you, if double bond, triple bond is there, instead of pentane, we have to write alk, right na? Alkane की जगह alk लिखना है, तो since 5 carbon pentane is there, so because triple bond is there, I have written pent. Right now we will write the position and name of the functional group. So it is on one position, so 1 ine. So the name will be what? Pent 1 ine, or you can write pentyne. So next question करते हैं हम लोग. This is our longest and I have selected. We have to number it from the end, which is nearest to functional group. So I will number it 1, 2, 3. Now question arises, sir, आप बोलेंगे सर functional group को क्यों आपने consider किया? Normally हम लोग functional group को number नहीं करते. तो याद रखना aldehyde, ketone, ester, acid, this functional group carbon can be considered as numbering. हम लोग ये जो फंक्शनल ग्रुप है अल्डिहाइड कीटोन कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड एंड एस्टर, इनको हम लोग नंबरिंग करना पड़ता है जब आप आईयूपैक नेमिंग करेंगे तो दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव सेलेक्टेड दिस आल्सो इन द नंबरिंग. So numbering we have done. Now we have to focus on what? We have to focus on straight chain compound. Here there is no substituent, so I will not write the part of substituent. We will directly focus on alkane. Number of carbon is what? 3. So I will write propane. What I will write? Propane. And since aldehyde is on one position, so I will write propane 1 or instead of propanal. Here this is our longest chain. From which end I have to select a numbering, because यहाँ से करूँगा तो second पे आएगा, यहाँ से करूँगा तो second पे आएगा, तो you can number it from either side. So I have numbering from second left side. So here also there is no substituent, so we will leave that part, substituent part. We will directly write the name of compound, name of alkane. So 3 carbons are there, so I will write propane. Now you will say double bond is there. This is not C double bond C. This is a C double bond O. So we have to focus on C double C. If C double bond C or C triple bond C is there, alkane or alkyne is there, then only you have to write prop right now. But here double bond triple bond is not there, so that's why I have written propane. But as I told you, the name of functional group will be written in the place of what? E. So E of alkane will replace by position, that is on 2, and name of alkane, name of functional group, that is on, है ना. पोजीशन क्या है? सेकंड पे है तो लिखा मैंने, और नाम क्या होता है? कीटोन को ओन बोलते हैं, तो आई हैव रिटन ओन. सो नेम विल बी व्हाट? प्रोपेन टू ओन. Understood? Last question. Right now you can do it by yourself. By numerous example is given in your textbook, so you can do it by yourself. Now this question is a little bit different. Now you can't select this chain like this, right ना, because this is a ether. तो ether का तरीका अलग है बेटा. ether का तरीका क्या है? ether का तरीका, मैं इसको एक काम करता हूँ, इसको easy कर देता हूँ. Let me write like this, right ना. ether, what is the way of doing IUPAC naming of ether, right now? So in case of ether, what we have to do? We have to focus on oxygen, that is ether part, right now. On either side of oxygen, you will get 2 alkyl groups, right now. Here we have propyl, here we have ethyl, or we can say, right now. So either side में जो chain लंबी दिख रही है आपको, उसको chain को select करना, कोई एक को, या तो इसको या तो इसको. Since here 2 carbons are there, here 3 carbons are there, I will select this chain. This is our parent chain. Now numbering we have to do from ether functional group, that is O. So I will number it from 1, 2, 3, right now. So how to number it? Now this is our what? Substituent. This become what? Substituent, that is what? Ethyl oxy. तो ethyl oxy को मिला के हो जाएगा ethoxy. क्या हो जाएगा? Ethyl oxy means what? Ethoxy. This group is called as ethoxy. At what position it is there? 1 position. So 1 ethoxy. 1 ethoxy. How many carbons are there? 3 carbons are there. Propane. So name will be what? 1 ethoxy propane. Understood? Yes. समझा बेटा? Okay बेटा. Now take a screenshot. Now next topic is what? Writing the structure formula from IUPAC name. From IUPAC naming means what? In this case, we will get IUPAC naming in the exam, and we have to write the structural formula. It is more simpler than the IUPAC naming, right now. So बहुत easy है बेटा. यहाँ पर क्या करना होता है? We have to focus on parent thing, right now. Parent means what? But means 4 carbons. So I will write 4 carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 in means what? We have to put in means double bond on second carbon. So we can number it from either side. Here 1, right? So double bond पे यहाँ पे double bond second पे डालना है, जहाँ से start होता है वो उसको नंबरिंग है. 2 यहाँ नहीं करेंगे. डबल बॉन्ड स्टार्ट जो से और जहाँ से होता है वो नंबरिंग होती है. तो स्टार्ट 2 से हो रहा है तो डबल बॉन्ड 2 पे डालेंगे. समझा? नाउ 2 क्लोरो एंड 3 मिथाइल वी हैव टू डू. 2 क्लोरो मीन्स सेकंड कार्बन पे क्लोरीन डालना है. Cl डाल दिया मैंने. एंड 3 पे क्या डालना है? मिथाइल ग्रुप डालना है. तो आई हैव रिटन CH3. नाउ इसका कोई नहीं होता, उसका क्या होता है? H होता है. तो आई विल पुट H ओवर हियर, CH3. हाउ मेनी 4 bonds are there? So there is no need to write here also. 4 bonds are there, so there is no need to write. And again CH3 I will write because single bond is there, so I will write H3. Next, 3 methyl pentane. How many carbons are there? 5 carbons are there, so I will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right now. 3 methyl means what? 3 पे क्या है? मिथाइल ग्रुप लगाना है, लगा दिया. एंड जिसका कोई नहीं उसका कहता है H होता है, तो आई विल पुट H ओवर हियर. तो ये H2 H2 है ना, आपको आता होना चाहिए, ये आना चाहिए, ये सिखाने की जरूरत नहीं. देन 4 ethyl 3 methyl octane. we have to focus on parent chain. So parent chain is what? Octane. Octane is what? 8 carbon. So I will write 8 carbon first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 4 ethyl, 3 methyl. 4 पे क्या ग्रुप है? ethyl ग्रुप है, मीन शॉर्ट C2H5. यहाँ से नंबरिंग किया 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, इजी करने के लिए, है ना. 4 ethyl, 3 methyl मीन्स और थर्ड पे मिथाइल ग्रुप लगाना है, लगा दिया. Now we have to pull write the valency. We have to fill the valency by hydrogen. So I will write CH3 over here, CH2, CH, CH, CH2, 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 and CH3. Understood? Yes. Take a screenshot. Now, next question is what? Next last question I have taken over here, and we have completed our IUPAC naming whole. What is given 2 dichlorobutanoic acid? Butane means what? 4 carbon. So I will write 4 carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. Butanoic acid, oic acid number is not given means what? First position पे हम लोग को क्या करना है? Oic acid बनाना है. So यहाँ पर हम लोग क्या करेंगे? First carbon को acid बना देंगे. That is carboxylic group. That is C double bond of OH, right? Numbering 1 2 3, right now 4. 2, 2 means 2 पे यहाँ पर Cl है, ये भी 2 पे यहाँ पे Cl है, right ना, ये लगा दिया. And remaining one will be hydrogen. So I will write CH3 over here, CH2 over here, right? So this is a compound 2, 2 dichlorobutanoic acid. Easy, very easy beta. Okay, so we have done with the IUPAC naming. I think आपको समझ में आ गया होगा कैसे है करते हैं IUPAC नेमिंग. अगर आपको कोई भी डाउट है, you can ask me later on, right? So let's talk about this thing, right? We have done with nomenclature. Nomenclature, travel name. Yesterday only I have explained you. Now travel name means what? Common name. I have explained you yesterday only. And now today we have started the remaining part of IUPAC naming. Now let's talk about hydrocarbon. So what is hydrocarbon? Hydrocarbon क्या होता है बेटा? Hydrocarbon. The name itself suggests what is the name of the what is the meaning of the compound hydrocarbon. If I talk about CH4, this is a hydrocarbon. So I have to, if I have to name or number definite, if I have to define it, what I will do? कैसे define करूँगा बेटा? हाँ बेटा बोलो. Tell me. Okay. So हम लोग यहाँ पर क्या करेंगे? Since carbon is there and hydrogen is there, right now, and let me check. अगर एग्जांपल करते हैं CH3, CH2, CH3, right? So this is that, right ना? तो बेटा ये जो आपको यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है एलिफेटिक, ये रॉन्ग लिखा हुआ है, बिकॉज आपके सिलेबस में हो सकता है एरोमेटिक कंपाउंड इज नॉट देयर, सो दैट्स व्हाई हियर इट इज रिटन एलिफेटिक. बट हाइड्रोकार्बन इज आल्सो comes under, or aromatic also comes under what hydrocarbon part, है ना. Hydrocarbon is nothing but a, in short you can say it is an organic compound which contain carbon and hydrogen. The organic compound which contain carbon and hydrogen is called as hydrocarbon. You can't write aliphatic because aliphatic means what? Straight chain compound, है ना. But we can draw a branch, ring compound as well. Ring compound containing hydrogen and carbon like this CH, right ना. So hydrogen are there and this जो एजेस है वो सब क्या है? कार्बन है. तो इसका मतलब यहाँ पर क्या है? ये बेंजीन का स्ट्रक्चर बना है एंड दिस बेंजीन इज नथिंग बट एरोमेटिक कंपाउंड, नॉट एलिफेटिक कंपाउंड. नाउ व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन एरोमेटिक एंड एलिफेटिक? वी विल सी इन योर हायर स्टैंडर्ड. एलिफेटिक और एरोमेटिक में क्या फर्क है हम लोग हायर स्टैंडर्ड में देखेंगे. तो हियर यू कैन सी कार्बन इज देयर, दिस आर नथिंग बट अ कार्बन एंड हाइड्रोजन आर आल्सो देयर. सो you can't write aliphatic over here in the definition, right now. So it is a wrong thing in your textbook. So अगर कोई पूछेगा what is the definition of hydrocarbon, you will straightforward say that it is a organic compound containing carbon and hydrogen is called as what? Hydrocarbon. What is the formula of hydrocarbon? Hydrocarbon का formula क्या है? CH4. So here 1 is there, here 4 is there. So here also number, here also numbers. You can, and these numbers are different from each other. So I will add CX and HY. So general formula of general molecular formula of hydrocarbon is what? CXHY, right now, where X and Y would be our whole number, right now. Now In hydrocarbons are aliphatic hydrocarbons are further classified or divided into what two types, that is saturated hydrocarbon and unsaturated hydrocarbon. So we will discuss that saturated, what is saturated, what is unsaturated hydrocarbon later on over here, right now. So first let me talk about hydrocarbons. So here three types of hydrocarbon. Aliphatic hydrocarbons are given in your syllabus. Aliphatic hydrocarbons are there. So we have to discuss that only. So aliphatic hydrocarbons are we can say further classified into three types, that is alkane, alkene or alkyne. Now what is a alkane? So these same form definition will come over here right now. Alkanes are what? Alkanes are saturated. Let me explain you right now. So alkane, let me write the structure of alkane. CH3, sorry, CH2 and CH3. If I write this right now, so if I have to define this, what I can do? ये क्या है मेरा हाइड्रोकार्बन है, पहला पॉइंट क्या है, कार्बन एंड हाइड्रोजन इज देयर, सो आई कैन से दैट इट इज अ हाइड्रोकार्बन. And since it is a straight chain compound, straight ring is not there, straight chain compound is there, open chain is there, so we can say it is an aliphatic compound. What is this? Aliphatic compound, right? And since single bond is there right now, single bond means what? Saturation. What is saturation and what is unsaturation, I will explain you later on in what distinguished part. So it is a single bond is there, so in short you can say it is a saturated compound. So it is a saturated compound. So second bond comes saturated carbon compound, and it is a hydrocarbon. So by these three words we can define this compound, that is an aliphatic saturated hydrocarbons are called as what? Alkane. Alkanes are an aliphatic saturated hydrocarbon. Let me talk about alkene. So if I have to define alkene, what I will say, right? So name same compound is there. It is also aliphatic because the ring is not there. So aliphatic will be same. Because here instead of single bond we have double bond. Double bond and triple bond means what? Unsaturation. So here we can say it is unsaturated carbon, unsaturated. And since carbon and hydrogens are there, so we can say it is a hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon. So in short, what we can say, what is alkene? Alkene definition would be what? An aliphatic unsaturated hydrocarbon containing one or more double bond. Right now, you have to mention over here double bond is there, and it should be one or more than one. Right now, here we have taken one double bond example, but it could be what? Double, two, three, four, and more than four. Right now, so double compound में double bond कितने भी आ सकते हैं. So we will mention it right now. An aliphatic unsaturated hydrocarbon containing one or more than one double bond is called as what? Alkene. Understood? Now alkyne, you can see over here, instead of these two double bond, I have taken three double bond. Now if you have three double bond, it is called as alkyne. So what would be the definition over here? Again, it is a aliphatic compound because there is no ring, only straight chain compound is there. So aliphatic, open chain compound को हम लोग aliphatic बोलते हैं. Since double bond and triple bond is there, triple bond is there right now, so triple bond means what? Unsaturation. So it is unsaturation, and carbon and hydrogen is there, so we will say it is hydrocarbon. So definition would be what? An aliphatic unsaturated hydrocarbon containing one or more than one triple bond is called as alkyne. Understood? Now, bond, which kind of covalent bond is there? Single bond, covalent bond, double bond, covalent bond, and triple bond, covalent bond is there, which can be shown by C single bond, C double bond, C triple bond, C. Here you can see. Right now, what is the general formula of alkane? CH4. So इसको अगर आप देखेंगे तो ये क्या है, इसमें फिट होता है. CnH2n plus 2 में फिट होता है. तो CnH2n plus 2 is the general formula of alkane. What is the general formula of alkene? You can see right ना. तो यहाँ पर अगर आप देखेंगे तो C2H4 हो गया. So यानी जितना कार्बन उसका डबल जो है हाइड्रोजन है, तो we can write CnH2n. क्या लिखेंगे हम लोग? CnH2n, राइट ना. नेक्स्ट अल्काइन के लिए क्या आएगा? CnH2n minus 2, राइट ना. अल्काइन के केस में let me write the formula C triple bond CH, right ना. CH triple bond CH. So here you can see C2H2. So number of hydrogen and carbon is same over here. So so we will write CnH2n -2 है ना, तो ये फॉर्मूले में पुट हो जाएगा. तो दिस इज द जनरल फॉर्मूला ऑफ व्हाट अल्केन, अल्कीन, अल्काइन. Right, examples are given over here. An open chain compound, how to write open chain compound I have explained you, so it is given over here. अब तक के कोई डाउट है बच्चे लोग को? Yes, tell me. कोई डाउट है बेटा? No. Very good. Next, saturated organic compound and unsaturated organic compound. We will discuss that, right now. So now question arises, what is saturated compound and what is unsaturated compound, right now. Saturated compound क्या होता है, unsaturated compound क्या होता है, ये हम लोग को पता ही नहीं है, right ना. डबल बॉन्ड सिंगल बॉन्ड तो हम लोग को पता हो गया, हमने सीखा है कि भाई सिंगल बॉन्ड इज देयर, we will say it is a saturated. Double bond, triple bond is there, we will say it is a unsaturated compound, right now. But हम लोग को एग्जैक्टली नहीं पता होता है कि व्हाट इज सैचुरेटेड कंपाउंड, व्हाट इज अनसैचुरेटेड कंपाउंड. तो कोई बताना चाहेगा कि व्हाट इज सैचुरेटेड एंड व्हाट इज अनसैचुरेटेड कंपाउंड? ओके, सो सैचुरेटेड कंपाउंड, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू. सैचुरेटेड कंपाउंड बेटा बहुत इजी है. सैचुरेशन मतलब क्या, अपने जैसे एग्जांपल हम लोग का टाइमिंग, अगर लेक्चर का टाइमिंग जो है वो खत्म होने वाला है, समझो एग्जांपल 15 मिनट में खत्म होने वाला है, तो आप 15 मिनट तक आसानी से बैठे होंगे लेक्चर में. बट अगर मैं बोलूंगा मैं आधा घंटा और लेने का, तो यू विल से दैट वी हैव सैचुरेटेड. एग्जांपल, एक ग्लास में, एक ग्लास लिया मैंने, और ये ग्लास में मैंने क्या किया, पानी लिया, नमक डाल लो, नमक घोल लो, नमक घोल लो, ये घुल जा रहा है, घुल जा रहा है. बट एक वक्त आएगा, मैंने नमक डाला मगर वो घुलेगा नहीं, डिजोल्व नहीं होगा. दैट पॉइंट इज कॉल्ड एज पॉइंट ऑफ सैचुरेशन. मतलब क्या, जिसकी उसकी लिमिट जो थी वो पूरी हो गई, उसको बोलेंगे सैचुरेशन. अनसैचुरेशन मीन्स व्हाट, अभी भी लिमिट बाकी है और भी इसके अंदर ऐड हो सकता है. इफ और कंपाउंड और चीज में ऐड हो सकती है, उसमें जगह है, इसका मतलब अनसैचुरेटेड कंपाउंड. समझा? तो मीथेन मीन सिंगल बॉन्ड, ऑल सिंगल बॉन्ड. अल्केन्स आर व्हाट, सैचुरेटेड कंपाउंड. एंड अल्केन और अल्काइन आर व्हाट, सॉरी, अल्कीन एंड अल्काइंस आर व्हाट, अनसैचुरेटेड कंपाउंड, राइट. पहला पॉइंट एग्जांपल्स दिया है सैचुरेट का. देन they consist of single bond, double bond, triple bond will comes under unsaturated compound. Here each carbon is what satisfied with hydrogen, right now. You can see 4 valency are satisfied with hydrogen. मतलब चारों के चारों कार्बन जो है वो एक दूसरे से क्या है, हाइड्रोजन से जुड़े रहेंगे. कार्बन के चारों वैलेंसी जो हाइड्रोजन जुड़े रहेंगे. बट हियर इफ यू सी ना, एटलीस्ट 2 वैलेंसी जो है वो क्या होगा, डबल बॉन्ड जो रहेगी वो क्या करेगी, हमारी कार्बन से जुड़ी रहेगी, और 2 जो है खाली हाइड्रोजन जुड़े रहेंगे, है ना. तो वही लिखा है, एटलीस्ट 2 कार्बन आर नॉट फुल्ली सेटिस्फाइड बाय हाइड्रोजन. क्लियर हम लोग को? नेक्स्ट पॉइंट हियर, क्योंकि यहाँ पर कंप्लीटली फुल हो गया है, राइट ना, पानी भर चुका है, पूरा कंप्लीटली फुल हो चुका है, इसका मतलब यहाँ पर कोई चीज और इलेक्ट्रॉन ऐड नहीं हो सकता, राइट ना. एग्जांपल में ग्लास ऑफ वाटर लिया और ये ग्लास पहले से पूरा भरा हुआ है, राइट ना. अगर इसके अंदर मैं कुछ ऐड करने की कोशिश करूंगा तो ऐड नहीं होगा. हाँ, अगर मैं जबरदस्ती डालूंगा तो यहाँ से पानी गिरेगा और पानी दूसरा पानी क्या होगा, उसकी जगह ले लेगा. बिकॉज यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है, दूसरा पानी ने जगह लिया मीन्स व्हाट, सब्स्टिट्यूशन. सो वी बिकॉज of non-availability of electron, we can say in alkane or in saturated compound, substitution reaction will take place. But in what unsaturated compound, what will happen? Double bond is there, means what, addition can be happen. And double bond means what, example बताया, ग्लास ऑफ वाटर लिया और ग्लास ऑफ वाटर आधा भरा हुआ है, अब इसके अंदर मैंने जगह बाकी है, यानी इसका मतलब और चीज ऐड हो सकती है. इसमें मैंने क्या किया, पानी डाला, तो पानी जाएगा तो ऐसा नहीं है कि दूसरा पानी निकल जाएगा, ऐसा नहीं होगा. ये पानी अंदर जाके क्या होगा, ग्लास भर जाएगा. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, एडिशन हुआ. तो हियर वी कैन से इन डबल बॉन्ड एंड ट्रिपल बॉन्ड कंपाउंड, और वी कैन से सिंस electrons availability is there, so in unsaturated compound addition reaction will take place, right ना. तो वही हम लोग को दिया हुआ है. so what is substitution reaction? कोई एक चीज है जैसे कि हाइड्रोजन और कोई दूसरा ग्रुप है, उसको रिप्लेस करेगा अनदर एटम. The reaction in which atoms or group of atom can be replaced by another atom or group of atom is called as what, substitution reaction, है ना. और रिप्लेसमेंट नॉर्मली किससे होता है, हाइड्रोजन से होता है. हाइड्रोजन को निकाल के उसकी जगह पे लोग, जैसे एग्जांपल CH4 लिया और उसके अंदर क्लोरीन ऐड किया, तो क्या होगा, क्लोरीन यहाँ से यहाँ का HCl निकाल देगा, एक HCl निकल जाएगा, ये Cl उसकी जगह ले लेगा, एंड यू विल गेट व्हाट CH3Cl एंड HCl विल व्हाट सेपरेट आउट। व्हाट हैपन, यहाँ पे जो CH4 था, एक H था, वो H हट गया, उसकी जगह पे क्या आ गया, Cl आ गया। तो हियर वी कैन से हाइड्रोजन कैन बी रिप्लेस्ड बाय व्हाट एटम और ग्रुप ऑफ एटम, other atom or group of atom. It could be chlorine, bromine, and anything, right? In addition reaction, what will happen? है ना, डबल बॉन्ड नॉर्मली जो आने वाला अटैकिंग रिएजेंट है वो इट विल अटैक ऑन डबल बॉन्ड और ट्रिपल बॉन्ड, उस पर अटैक करेगा, एंड उसके सराउंडिंग में वो ऐड होगा, एडजेसेंट कार्बन पे ऐड होगा। मतलब एग्जांपल, इफ आई ऐड Cl ओवर हियर, व्हाट विल हैपन, एक Cl इसके पास जाएगा, एक Cl इसके पास जाएगा, एंड यू विल गेट व्हाट Cl single bond Cl, right now, and at the end you are getting what, saturated compound, you are getting what, saturated product. तो हम लोग को वही addition reaction is a reaction in which attacking reagent attacks on the double bond or triple bond and make it saturated product, right now, saturated compound. तो double bond triple bond को क्या करता है, saturated बना देता है, तो उसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे, unsaturated organic compound, सॉरी, उसको हम लोग बोलेंगे addition reaction। समझा? वापस रिपीट करता हूँ, addition reaction क्या होता है, the reaction in which attacking reagent attacks on double bond or triple bond of unsaturated compound and yields us what, saturated compound or saturated product. And reaction, substitution reaction is what, the reaction in which what atom or group of atom can be replaced by what, another atom or group of atom is called as what, substitution reaction. Mostly replacement क्या बोलेंगे, replacement can be done by what, chlorine of what, hydrogen, right ना, मतलब हम लोग क्या करेंगे, हाइड्रोजन का रिप्लेसमेंट करेंगे, किसके जरिए करेंगे, क्लोरीन से करेंगे। हेलोजिनेशन रिएक्शन एग्जांपल आई हैव टेकन ओवर हियर, अंडरस्टूड? ओके, so here alkane, let's talk about alkane. So alkane, in alkane, what is given over here? So what is alkane, what is the definition of alkane? I have explained you, already explained you here, जो point दिया हुआ है सारे के सारे point मैंने explain किया हूँ। Now it is a saturated compound, right now aliphatic compound, CH bond is there, covalent bond, single covalent, also called as paraffin. It is also called as paraffin. What is paraffin? Paraffin word is derived from word parium and affinity. Paraffin. Para word is what, from paria. Niche. Niche means what? Limited. Limited or reactivity. So affin, paraffin is derived from what? Affinity, that is reactivity. So in short, what is paraffin? Paraffins are the compound which are having limited or least reactivity is called as what? Paraffins. So because alkanes are very least reactive in nature, that's why it is called as paraffin. What is general formula? I have already explained you. General formula of alkane is what? CnH2n plus 2. Now source of alkane, alkanes are widely distributed on in marshland और coal mines में और marshland में distribute होता है। Mostly source क्या होता है, जो भी natural gases होती है, petroleum product and petroleum, all these are the what, source of what, alkanes, right? Now you can read it and do it by yourself also. Right now, nomenclature part I have already explained you, so I will not repeat it. In this chapter, nomenclature I have covered in one lecture only, two lecture only, so I will not repeat it. So this part is over now. Now we will go for what, preparation, laboratory preparation, right? Laboratory preparation of methane. So let me explain you by using this. Wait, huh? Hmm. So a laboratory preparation of alkane is given over here. So let me write the heading first. We have to do the preparation of methane and ethane. Preparation of methane and ethane. First, lab preparation. And in lab preparation, first we have to prepare it from sodium ethanoate. Or second one is what? Sodium from sodium propanoate. So here, let me start. What is sodium ethanoate? Formula is what? CH3 COONA. This is sodium ethanoate. And if you want to remove carbon dioxide and if you want this, right? Na, you want to separate this COO, right? Na, you need what? NaOH, right? Na? In uh, in presence of calcium oxide as a catalyst, heat it. If you heat it, what will happen? This here, this bond will break, this bond will break, right? Na? This is positive, this is negative. This is what? Mm, this is negative, positive, this is negative, है ना? So this positive will goes to negative part and this positive will goes to negative. अब बोलेंगे सर मैंने इसको पॉजिटिव क्यों दिया? ये नेगेटिव एटम के बाजू में ऑक्सीजन जो है नेगेटिव है तो उसके बाजू में जो चीज होती है पॉजिटिव होती है, ये पॉजिटिव तो उसके बाजू में जो कार्बन है वो क्या है नेगेटिव रहेगा. So this will combine and CH3 will combine with H. So we can write instead of CH or CH4. And what we have NaO and this COO, right now NaCO. When you combine this, right now, so you will get what? Na2CO3. How I have performed, you can see over here how many Na is there, 2 Na is there. O, how many O, 2 and 1, 3 O is there, and C, 1 C is there. So this is positive, this is positive, negative. So first on right side I will write negative part, and then this positive we will write left side and middle. So किसको मिडिल पे लिखेंगे हम लोग? जिसकी वैलेंसी ज्यादा है. कार्बन की वैलेंसी 4 होती है इसलिए मिडिल पे लिखा, सोडियम की वैलेंसी 1 होती है इसलिए उसको लेफ्ट में लिखा. तो अभी नंबर ऑफ कार्बन, नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट लिखेंगे. So sodium is 2, carbon is 1, there is no need to write 1, and O is 3, so I have written OCO3. So इस तरह से सोडियम कार्बोनेट बन गया. Let me start with ethyl propionate. Sorry, sodium propionate. तो ethyl group डालना है यहाँ पर C2COONA, right ना? Same reaction will happen in presence of NaOH and catalyst CO. We will heat it. What will happen? ये bond टूटेगा, ये bond टूटेगा. This H will combine with this, and this will combine with this. What I will get? I will get CH3 CH3 with ethane, and this after combination of this, we will get what? Na2CO3. Understood? Right? So this is only given over here. Here up you can see over here. I think टाइम होने आया बेटा, ये डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाएगा बेटा. So यहाँ पर आप देखेंगे तो what is given over here, what we have to do in test tube, we have to take what soda lime, that is NaOH and calcium oxide. When you heat it, right now, when you heat it, sodium acetate, sorry, sodium acetate and soda lime means what? NaOH and KOH का combination आपने यहाँ पे लिया और उसको हीट किया. किससे किया? बंसन बर्नर से आपने हीट किया. हीटिंग आफ्टर हीटिंग बॉडी विल गेट, यहाँ से रिएक्शन होगी और रिएक्शन होगी क्या होगा? जो हाइड्रोकार्बन गैस है, गैसेस फॉर्म ये पाइप के थ्रू यहाँ पे आ जाएगा. सिंस हाइड्रोकार्बन इज व्हाट? लाइटर देन एयर, सो वी विल कलेक्ट इन व्हाट? कलेक्टेड बाय व्हाट? डाउनवर्ड डिस्प्लेसमेंट मेथड, राइट ना? डाउनवर्ड डिस्प्लेसमेंट मेथड में क्या होता है? उल्ट, क्योंकि गैस हल्की है तो हम लोग को जो एयर है या पानी है उसको नीचे नीचे रखना पड़ेगा. तो नीचे पानी की डेंसिटी ज्यादा है, ये मीथेन हल्का है तो ये ऊपर की तरफ क्या आएगा? जगह क्रिएट करेगा, यहाँ से बबल्स पास होते हुए यहाँ पे जमा होते जाएगा. Right? So this, by this way you can collect the what? Methane. Next one, general method, we can do it by methyl or alkyl halide. Alkyl halide example, one example is there CH3I. CH3 when you reduce by using what nascent hydrogen, right now 2 moles of nascent hydrogen you have taken, right now what will happen, one H will goes to this, one H will goes to this, and we will get what Hi, and CH3 will become CH4. So we got methane. This reaction require catalyst zinc or कॉपर का कपलिंग कपल दोनों को मिला के हम लोग मिक्सचर बनाएंगे और उसको हम लोग एज अ कैटेलिस्ट यूज करेंगे एंड अल्कोहल विल बी आवर सॉल्वेंट. अंडरस्टूड. सेम रिएक्शन इज दिस आल्सो, सेम रिएक्शन इज दिस. अच्छा ये रिएक्शन सेम नहीं है, यहाँ पर देखते हैं. इट इज कॉल्ड एज वर्ड्स रिएक्शन, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रिएक्शन. वर्ड्स रिएक्शन इज व्हाट, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू. वर्ड्स रिएक्शन क्या होता है, यहाँ पर हम लोग अल्का हैलाइड CH3 लिया मैंने और सोडियम से रिएक्ट किया, वापस से CH3 लिया, है ना. क्या होगा यहाँ पर, क्या होगा, यहाँ पे 2 मोल्स ऑफ Na लगेगा, यहाँ से Na निकलेगा, यहाँ पे से NaI निकल जाएगा. दिस CH3 will combine this and you will get what CH3 single bond CH3 and plus 2 moles of NaI will separate out. यानी यहाँ पर क्या मिला, इथेन मिला हम लोग को. क्या मिला हम लोग को, इथेन मिला. समझो बात को, इथेन मिला. किससे मिला, मिथाइल आयोडाइड से. मतलब क्या है, नंबर ऑफ कार्बन बढ़े, है ना. तो ये वर्ड रिएक्शन इज द रिएक्शन इन विच व्हाट लोअर अल्काइल हाइड्राइड कैन बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू हायर अल्केन. अंडरस्टूड, वेरी इजी. समझा हम लोग को. कोई बोलेगा व्हाट इज वर्ड रिएक्शन, सो वर्ड रिएक्शन इज व्हाट इज द रिएक्शन बाय विच लोअर अल्काइन कैन बी लोअर अल्काइल हाइलाइट कैन बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू हायर अल्केन. मतलब अल्काइल में जितने कार्बन होंगे उससे ज्यादा आपको अल्केन में कार्बन मिलेंगे, राइट. और दिस रिएक्शन विल बी डू इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ ड्राई ईथर. कौन सा, ड्राई ईथर लेंगे. ड्राई लेना बड़ा जरूरी है. ड्राई क्यों, बिकॉज सोडियम ड्यू बिकॉज ऑफ मॉइस्चर कैन कॉज व्हाट फ्लेम और कैच फायर, है ना. अब नेक्स्ट टॉपिक करते. दिस रिएक्शन कैन बाय दिस रिएक्शन यू कैन नॉट प्रिपेयर this reaction is not suitable for what preparation of what we can say odd number of alkane, right. Example, अगर मेरे को odd number of alkane बनाने का है, so what I can do, let me explain you by what sharing camera. So odd number of alkane बनाने तो मैं यहाँ पे लूंगा CH3I plus Na 2 moles of Na, और यहाँ पे समझो एग्जाम्पल मैंने क्या किया, C2H5 लिया, CH3CH, है ना. यहाँ पर ऑब्वियसली 3 है, यहाँ पे 2 है, यहाँ पे 1 है, मतलब 3 कार्बन बनना चाहिए, है ना. आंसर ये बनना चाहिए हमारे को. आंसर क्या आना चाहिए, ईथर के प्रेजेंस में किया मैंने, ईथर लिया, ड्राई ईथर. क्या होगा, CH3 CH2 एंड CH3 मिल जाएगा और प्लस 2 मोल्स ऑफ माइनस 2 मोल्स ऑफ Na यहाँ लिख देता हूँ, राइट. बट ऐसा होता है क्या, नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होगा. क्यों, क्योंकि ऐसा जरूरी है कि मैंने इसको इथाइल ग्रुप को बोला हूँ मिथाइल से जुड़ना है. बीकर में हो सकता है मिथाइल खुद से मिथाइल से जुड़ेगा. अगर मिथाइल से जुड़ेगा तो क्या मिलेगा हम लोग को, CH3 CH3 मिलेगा. अगर इथाइल से, ये इथाइल खुद के इथाइल से, क्योंकि n नंबर आर देयर. बीकर में मैंने एक मॉलिक्यूल उठा के तो नहीं डाला हूँ, बल्क में डाला ना. तो ये जो इथाइल ग्रुप अपने इथाइल से मिल जाएगा और यू विल गेट व्हाट n ब्यूटेन CH2 and CH3. So what you got, ethane, propane and butane. So we are getting mixture over here, so it is very difficult to separate them out. So that's why we are not preparing odd number of alkane from this reaction, right ना. समझा, मिलता है और मिक्सचर में मिलता है, उसको सेपरेट करना पड़ता है. ऊपर से हम लोग को जो चाहिए, एग्जांपल मेरे को प्रोपेन चाहिए, तो ये तीनों मिलेंगे, तो ऑब्वियसली ये अगर 40% बना तो ये 30 बनेगा. तो मेरे को जितना 100% यील्ड चाहिए था, मेरे को मिला 40%. तो ये भी अच्छा नहीं है. So that's why we are not using this method to prepare what odd number of alkane. Last point, आज के लेक्चर के हिसाब से लास्ट पॉइंट करते हैं हम लोग. फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ मीथेन. मीथेन की फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी देखते हैं हम लोग. तो फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी इज व्हाट, नेचर, कलर एंड ऑर्डर. सो गैस एट ऑर्डिनरी टेम्परेचर, sorry, methane and ethane gas, these are the gases, right now. Till 4 carbon it is gases, then from 5 to 17 it is liquid, and then 17 and above it is the solid. So what methane, ethane are gases at ordinary temperature. They are gases and they are colorless and odorless gas. First point is that. Then solubility, since they are organic compound and our water is what inorganic compound. So like dissolve like प्रिंसिपल क्या बोलता है, अपने वाले में घुल जाते हैं. तो ऑर्गेनिक में डिजोल्व होगा, इनऑर्गेनिक में, because water is inorganic and our alkanes are organic compounds, so that's why they are insoluble in water, but they are soluble in organic solvent like benzene, ether, etc. Because solvents are organic and our compound is organic, so that's why they are soluble in organic solvent, not in water. Then melting point, boiling point. So melting point of ethane is what, minus 182 point, because they are gases. So you will get melting point, boiling point in minus. So minus 182.5 degrees Celsius is melting point, and boiling point is what, minus 161.5 degrees Celsius. Now here vapor density is given. Vapor density जो होता है molecular mass का जो होता है, normally molecular mass या molecular weight का होता है, double होता है. या सॉरी मॉलिक्यूलर वेट जो है वो वेपर डेंसिटी का डबल होता है. मतलब अगर वेपर डेंसिटी 8 है तो उसको मल्टीप्लाई बाय अगर 2 से कर दोगे तो आपको मॉलिक्यूलर वेट मिल जाएगा. वेपर डेंसिटी अगर आपकी 15 है तो उसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो आपको 30 मिलेगा. इन शॉर्ट, व्हाट इज मॉलिक्यूलर वेट? मॉलिक्यूलर वेट इज अ डबल ऑफ वेपर डेंसिटी. वी कैन सी ओवर हियर. आप क्या करेंगे, आपको सिंपल वेपर डेंसिटी जो दी रहेगी, एग्जांपल 8 इज गिवन, so you will multiply it by 2, so you will get what, 16 will be your molecular mass. Example, vapor density of ethane is what, 15. Ethane vapor density is 15, so multiply by 2, you will get 30, right now. So this is a molecular mass. By this you can find out the molecular mass. So we'll stop today, we'll stop over here because time is over now. 40, it's 12:40. Next time we'll start our lecture by this topic, that is chemical properties of methane and ethane. Understood? Very easy bit. Okay beta? Yes, let me know any kind of doubt is there, please let me know. Okay, so if you have no doubt, so I'm going to end this session. Next time we'll continue. Thank you so much.